Jeanine came up here earlier and said how silly his mom's side of the family is and how silly our side of the family is. If you put that together, man, you got a recipe for just silliness, period. So I want y'all to just close your eyes right now and imagine K2 jumping out of that coffin right now and doing all of them end zone dances that he does, all of the dancing and all of the clowning and the fun that he likes to have. Imagine him jumping out of that casket and doing that one more time for us. Imagine that. Him in here doing all of the end zone dances. Nuts, you threw him a touchdown, Nuts. He doing all that right now. Imagine him doing that. That's the way he would want us to remember him. All right? So I need y'all to remember that, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard. Life hard. We go through things we supposed to. The things that we go through make us. Right? We can't let it break us, though. So remember that the person that Kyren was. We gonna remember him, all right, dancing. Now, imagine him getting back in front of that casket and saying, all right, y'all, I'm done. I can rest now. I'm going to lay down. Y'all got it, all right? So just imagine that. I got a couple people, more than a couple people that I know that Kyren will want to recognize before he laid down. The first person, most important person, Candace Washington. Without Candace, without me, there's no Kyren. Period. But without us, Candace, is no him. All of these people in here, it started with me and you. We don't always agree. We don't always on the same page. But anytime it was about that boy right there, we came together. That's all that mattered. My big brother, hey, I see you. All of the things I wanted to do as a father for my son, a lot of things that I couldn't do financial-wise, because I just didn't have it at the time. But you, no matter what, was there. So some people would have felt jealous that, hey, he could do that and you can't. No, I'm not jealous, because all he was doing for Kyren was the same things he did for me as my big brother. So how I'm going to be jealous of that? I love you, big brother. And Kyren want me to tell you he love you and he going to miss you. John, where you at, bro? John Allen. Where you at? Hey. From the day you came into my son's life, me and you was like this. We didn't have to be. Me and you had one common interest. My son. You treated him as your own. As your own from day one. There's no words that I can even say to say how much I and Kyren appreciated you. He appreciated you so much. Anytime he called me and asked me something, I would give him my advice. But after I gave him my advice, make sure you call John too, man, to make sure how he feel about it. If he good with it, I'm good with it, because I know the type of man that you are and the type of man that Kyren fell in love with and the type of man that I fell in love with. I appreciate you, John. G, hey, all of this, what we see right here, the K2 mania, all of that, if it ain't for G, we wouldn't have none of that. When people pretty much tried to put my son and bury my son, man, for a mistake that he made. People make mistakes. That man right there put his arm around my son and made sure he got to where he got. It's no K2 without you, G. I want you to know that. And everything that you ever done from your heart, you didn't do nothing for nothing else but from your heart. For what Kyren needed, not for what he wanted, for what Kyren needed, you was there. From the small things to the biggest, you was there, G. I want you to know Kyren appreciated that. He wanted me to tell you that, G. We appreciate you. Turk, where you at? Somebody point Turk out. I know he in here. Where Turk at? Turk, Hey, another one. It's no K2 without Turk. When my boy fell off that basketball team, Turk put his arm around my boy and said, come on, you ain't a basketball player anyway, you a football player. I didn't see it. Coming up, we was all basketball players and baseball players. Turk, you seen something in my boy that nobody else seen. And you seen something that he didn't even see. And you put it in him, bro. You put it in him, and whatever you put in him, it wasn't nothing that we could put in him, bro. It was something that you did. Them conversations that you had that only you and him know, whatever you did, bro, I appreciate it. He appreciate it. I love you, Turk. Pops. Oh, Pops. Pops. My daddy. Like he'll tell me, when I was 16, I heard this story so many times, y'all. When you was 16, Kandace was 15, and Kyren was just a little bump in her stomach. I've been taking care of all of y'all since then. And guess what? You still doing it, Pop. You still doing it, man. I appreciate you. He appreciates you. Everything that you and Mama did, I guarantee he'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. And man, we appreciate it. Last but not least, Kyren had 5 siblings, right? He loved every last one of them with everything in him. He would do anything for any one of them, for whatever. But it just had this one special one for some reason that gravitated to Kyren, and Kyren gravitated to him for whatever reason. I don't know what it was. It's just a natural chemistry that you can't explain it. Kahji, Jid, hey, whatever your brother told you in them secret conversations, remember it and hold it. Hey, he had you with him in them final days and his final hours and his final years for work. He had you with him for a reason. All of them conversations that we'll never know, whatever he told you, remember and keep it right there and use it, all right? And remember, hydrate. No, listen. This is the rules that Kyren gave to his brother before he left. Hydrate. Drink some water. Gotta hydrate. Don't panic. Don't panic. We never gonna panic. We never gonna panic. And number 3, we never, ever gonna get comfortable.